So I bumped into this man today, like on the street, like literally butted heads, like bumped into him. He crossed my path, and it's someone that I met before in this place on my travels. And he was one of those boys who, like, he approached me, like, he came up to me when I was here like 4 months ago. I'm in Cyprus, by the way, traveling the world in search of love in my own personal Atlantis. Hello to my channel. Also, Boo, welcome to Blue Angel Love, well, Blue Angel Universe. Blue Angel Love Tarot is my other channel. So welcome to my channel. I'm a magical travelpreneur, and these are my travelpreneur love and spiritual adventures. So yeah, so I'm in Paphos, Cyprus, the island of love, the island of the goddess Aphrodite. I was here 4 months ago. Before I knew where I wanted to settle down, I was still going from place to place. I was here, and this man, like men do, he approached, nothing to lose kind of a game, like, you're so beautiful, you're so stylish, I thought you were Italian. Something, I don't know if it's meant to be a compliment, but I get that all the time, people thinking I'm Italian, from Italians, I don't know, but whatever, maybe it's a compliment. Thank you. Italians are scrumptious, they do it better. All right, but anyways, Madonna does. Okay, I don't know if you hate Madonna. Okay, this is getting too derailed. I know a lot of people hate Madonna, but don't hate her because she's scrumptious. So yeah, anyway, so this guy's like, oh, are you Italian? I thought you were Italian. You're so stylish and scrumptious. And whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. And yeah, we got to talking last time I was here. He invited me to dinner, as they do. And we were talking a little bit after, but I could tell his WhatsApp activity was highly suspicious, and I do highly suspect either, is in a relationship or like is playing like, a deep game, because like he did the whole WhatsApp thing of like disappearing for like, nighttime disappearance, and I was like, okay, no, like, and I'm kind of, look, I'm fine with having dinner with someone and it being like non-committal and everything like that, totally. He definitely, don't think he's my soulmate that I'm looking for from a past life. But I also have like this thing about like, I don't want to get in between someone and their partner kind of thing. I'm not in for that. So I was like immediately like ghosted him. I wasn't interested in even talking for 5 minutes. So I ghosted him last time, and then I'm walking down. So I came back to Paphos 3 weeks ago. And I'm walking down the streets of Cyprus, just randomly walking down the street. And there is this guy, like, again, and he's like, and like at first he was like, hello, like literally like just jumped out from the bushes, literally. And I was like, and I didn't really recognize him because after a while, I don't know, look, whether you date boys, girls, anyone in between, but especially if you're someone who does deal with men when it comes to love, let me know in the comments below if they all blend into one after a time. So they all start looking the same, So I didn't even recognize, I thought it was just another random dude who was trying to like pick me up and stuff. And I was like, what do you want? And then I realized who it was and that it was him. And he was like, oh my God, I thought I'd never see you again. Like, fate. And then he was like, do you want to ride? And I was like, no, thank you. And he was like, is it because you don't know me? I'm like, yes, I'm not. I look stupid. I'm not stupid. Anyways. So that was that, but I just thought it was a funny little synchronicity that's come up, and it's interesting because, I'm on my goddess journey. I worship the goddess. I'm walking the goddess path, and I'm here for the goddess. And I was just thinking, I was having a little conversation with Aphrodite, the goddess of love, thinking, about my love story and, the kind of person that I'm manifesting into my life and the type of true, deep, soulmate, high vibrational love that I'm looking for. I was just having a conversation with her, how is that really going to happen? What do I need to do? And I felt like she showed me that there's something about this island too, the energy of this island, the island of Cyprus is, for me personally, whenever I'm here, it was the same when I was here before. Things just manifest themselves. Like sometimes I have a thought like, oh, I need to buy like a sun hat because like, my skin, like I don't get like a sunburn and stuff. Pasty as heck, not like him, unlike him. He's, very, very bright. So, I was like, okay, I'm so pasty, I need a sun hat or something. And literally I went into the first store and there were like all these hats like straight away, like it was just little things like that. Or thinking, I need a bottle of champagne. And like in a store that doesn't sell champagne, suddenly there's like one bottle of champagne that's like still left. Little things like that. I know it's like low level, but still, I feel like there's a lot of that energy in Cyprus for me where like, and I'm sure it's for other people too, where certain things, certain needs, even on a low level, they kind of just manifest. I feel like the goddess gives a lot because it is Aphrodite. She is fruitful. She is the goddess of love and abundance. So, you know, she's just like, there's a lot of fruits to be picked here. So I was having that conversation with her, and I was feeling like, you know, that's how it needs to be manifested for me on my soul love journey. That's how this man must come. He must, pick him like a fruit, not low hanging fruit though, high hanging fruit. He must be, you know, he must fall down like a fruit from a tree. And then I thought, I wonder what that, you know, because I was like reviewing all the like, you know, all the boys that I met here last time. And here's the thing, like when I was here last time, I wasn't seeking out dating at all because I was on it, like I was doing a lot of soul stuff. I was doing a lot of magical work. I was not seeking it out, but they just like, you know, throw themselves at you because you know how it is. Like some boys have nothing to, and again, no hate to this man. Maybe he is like the most scrumptious little bibble, but I suspect he's not. I suspect he's a player. But you know how it is. Players have nothing to lose. They just throw themselves at whatever's coming. So I had like quite a few like incidents like that where it was just like kind of in your face, and I was just thinking about this guy, like, oh, you know, the, you know, Italian whatever guy, because I was in the place where I bumped into him. I was like, oh, I remember, you know, like revisiting this place that, you know, from the past, from the summer when I was here, and I was like, I wonder what he's up to. And literally the next day, Aphrodite, boom, you want to know what he's up to? That's what he's up to. Same thing, same different time, same thing. It was so funny. And, you know, I'm pretty sure he's never going to see this video, but if he does, no hate to him. It's just, you know, first impressions, perceptions. I don't know this man from anything, from Adam, Eve, or, you know, an alien. So I don't know, maybe he is a star seed, but it's just, you know, whatever. Travelpreneur lifestyle, the magical life, this is what's happening to me. And the more, you know, the more I do goddess work and goddess magic specifically, the more these things manifest themselves in this kind of a way. Also bigger things and, you know, smaller things. So yeah, so the fruits are falling down from the trees, but I thought it was funny. Probably not going to go to dinner with him, but maybe, you know, because I am going to settle here, I do need friends and contacts. So, you know, as long as he's not totally like, you know, cheating on his 4 wives, you know, I want to get in the middle of anything. You know, we're probably going to be friends or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, how easy do you find it to friend zone people? Because I find with boys it can be very difficult and it becomes awkward, and you know that's how you get ghosted. Maybe I'll do a whole video on it because I just did a vlog on my other channel, my main channel, the tarot channel, about like a guy that I'm talking to at the moment, and it's nothing serious. It's not going to go anywhere. But I was like, I want to ghost him because it's like a complicated story. But and like people in the comments were like, well, don't ghost him. That's like mean. And I understand that. I don't think ghosting is the way to go if you have like a relationship. Obviously, you shouldn't disappear on people. But then again, like when it's kind of surface and kind of still new, I feel like whenever I've tried to tell a guy that I'm not interested in, like friend zone him, it never ends well. It either ends with like aggression, or not to say that the guy that I did the other guy, there's another guy that I did the other video on will do that. He's a very nice person, but I wouldn't, like, you know, like it's just difficult for women sometimes to go to not ghost, because whenever we say we're not interested, or like when you're trying to be like polite or try and be like you know, subtle about it, they just don't get it, or they refuse to get it and they don't listen, and then it becomes like really uncomfortable. So you do end up ghosting people. But I don't know, let me know in the comments below what you think, and especially with new people. I don't know these people from anything. Like, why, you know, why should I trust them? I'm a single woman traveling the world alone. I know a lot of people approach me partly because they understand my vulnerability, and that's, you know, that's something always to keep in mind on your travels as a travelpreneur, as a witchpreneur, as a magical bibbil. But it doesn't, you know, I'm good, you know, I'm good. Like, I know how to take care of myself, but I know a lot of men specifically approach me, they're interested in me because they think I'm vulnerable because I'm traveling alone. So, you know, and then they get a terrible surprise because it turns out that I'm a double Scorpion and also a Virgo moon, so basically triple psychopath. And I may look stupid, but I'm really dangerous. So anyways, no, I'm just kidding. It's true though. Ask the boys. All right, so this is my little story about not so much, I don't think I manifested him, but there was a synchronicity to it, and almost like a sign. I feel Aphrodite was telling me, okay, well, look how easy it is for me to place someone on your path, you know. That's how you're going to meet your soulmate, your man that you're longing for from, you know, that's like a whole story. But, you know, I'm looking for that person that I know exists, that is out there, who I know his vibration, I understand his energy. I know this person is somewhere out there who I haven't met in this life, but I know we've had lifetimes before. And that's the person that I feel I'm being synchronized, you know, love synchronized into. And it was just a little foretaste, I guess you could say, a little foreshadowing of how a love manifestation like that can come about. Maybe I'll do a second video now about, like, you know, extrapolate that to a more general, you know, love manifesting thing. Maybe that will help someone. But there you go. Aphrodite's bearing fruits. What kind of fruits are you eating recently, Boo? Is it low-hanging fruit? Is it ripe for the picking, or is it a little sour? You know what, the game of love is difficult. I know it is, and it's difficult to not get, you know, stressed out about it. I used to get stressed out about it because I used to, like, just really get depressed about people not treating love serious and being superficial and being, you know, so like surface and just wanting, you know, the songs and not the love and stuff like that. But now I just have fun with it, you know. And if, you know, if a little bit with bad intentions crosses my path, welcome to the Scorpion Cave, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not that dangerous. I am. Okay, and all right, boo-boo. This is my little vlog for today. This is my day today. I'm gonna go get ready now because it is Saturday night and we gotta be scrumptious. So I hope you're having a wonderful weekend or week, you know, whenever this video finds you. I am manifesting abundance in love. I am manifesting the sweetest, the ripest, and most scrumptiousness and meatiest fruit out there for you. Whatever kind of fruit you like. May the goddess of love bless you, my baby. If you enjoy my vibe, if you like this channel, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. It is a new channel. I would be so grateful. I'll see you next time, boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized.